Hello everyone, welcome back to Brad's Bourbon Reviews. I'm Brad, and today I've got another whiskey review. It is not a bourbon, but it is a whiskey that I have been keeping my eye on a little bit to see if I could find it. For a while it wasn't available really here in Orlando, and as of lately I've seen it pop up in a few places. You guys already know if you watch the videos that I am not the biggest rye person on the planet, but I do like a rye from time to time. So today we're going to be reviewing Riverset Straight Rye Whiskey. So it's got to be at least 2 years old to be called Straight Rye. This is actually from the people who do Blue Note. It's like BD something distillate. Is it on here? Let me see. BR Distilling Company. That's where it's from. So I really like their the Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered. I really like that a lot. So I figured you make a good bourbon, maybe you make a really good rye. So let's go ahead, crack this open, and let's see where we are. I can already tell you that I'm thrilled because there's a synthetic cork here, which is far superior to a proper real cork. All right. Gotta say the color's pretty light on this. Don't want to go too hard. I've got a few reviews to do today. So let's dive into this here. Ooh, it smells nice. All right. Let's see what we have here on the nose. Ooh, there's mint on this. This would be incredible in an old fashioned, at least on the nose. Citrus, the little pepper that you get from, ryes from time to time. Well, most ryes. But that is a very sweet, almost like a custard note on that. I'm really starting to like ryes more, I'm starting to like him a little bit more than normal. Holly's over here, and she says hi. Say hi.
Hi.
There you go. She said hi. This smells really nice. There's more oak than I normally would get in a rye whiskey. But that smells really nice. So I'm gonna read you the back of the bottle here. They said that rye whiskey was too harsh. They said that trying to make it smoother would only destroy the flavor. We didn't listen. Instead, we created the smoothest rye whiskey on the market, and we refused to compromise its flavor in the process. I don't know why I'm trying to read it from so far away. This is our Rye Rebellion. With Riverset, you will never have to sacrifice flavor for drinkability again. Go against the current and push the limits with us. There's always more room aboard this ship. Cheers! This clocks in at 93 proof, so not super aggressive, but ryes tend to drink hotter anyway. But the nose on this is really nice. The main thing I'm getting is mint and orange. Mint and orange. And some grain too, rye, like bread. But other than that, it's just kind of minty and orange. But let's give it a mouthing and see if it's any good. I'm curious. The nose is interesting. Everything on the nose transfers over to the palate. That is surprisingly easy to drink. Still get that rye spice that kind of tingles on the palate a little bit, but that is solid. It's a little drying too. Going back on the nose here. It's good. I think I would prefer, obviously, like I said before, I'm not the biggest rye person on the planet, but I think I would still prefer the Blue Note Uncut Unfiltered Bourbon to this. But this is really solid. Like, this is not bad at all. I will say it's a little too low proof for my personal taste. I kind of tend to lean towards higher proof whiskeys. But it is still very flavorful. It's just, it kind of tastes young. There's like, the mouthfeel is not quite as good as like, something that's a little older, but or higher proof. It's really good. This is not an expensive bottle either. This was like $35-40. 30 bucks, I think is what it was. 30 bucks. This is a great bottle to make cocktails with. It's really good. There is nothing wrong with this rye whiskey. I'm curious what you think, Holly, because you like rye way better than I do. It's really nice. So it was bottled in Tennessee. Doesn't say where it was distilled. I think that they source, and I think they source from Indiana, which is Ross and Squibb or MGP. But honestly, if you find this, I would recommend this. I think it's a really solid bourbon. I'm sorry, a really solid rye, especially if you're just gonna like mix stuff with it. This would make a hell of an old-fashioned. Can't go wrong with this at all. That's my review. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys on the next one. Until then, cheers.